Merry Christmas. Today we are getting a Grit and Peace Online Christmas update. And it is currently 1:49 a.m. and I am making a Everything Coming to Update 7 video because, just in case you don't know, Update 7 is happening literally today at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. 2 p.m. Eastern Time, Update 7 is coming. If you look here inside the Grit and Peace Online Discord, Foyu just announced this 7 minutes ago. Merry Christmas everyone, the update should be out later today. As usual, maintenance starts around 2 p.m. Eastern. The update includes the new showcase weapons and fruits, along with a brand new Battle Royale map, and there's also a small sneak for what's to come. So, leading off of that, I'll be telling you everything coming to Update 7 that we know. Now, I'm on a time constraint, so if this video is choppy or I do mess up some information, comment it, let me know, and I'll make a description of the pinned comment of me correcting everything. But we might as well start off with, I feel like, the most hype thing coming to Update 7, and that is going to be the toy rework. Now, just in case you don't know what the toy rework is, it is a rework for the mythical fruit Tori Tori no Mi. And in case you don't know what the Tori fruit looks like, I actually have it eaten right here. So right now, this is the old Tori rework. As you can see, you have the hybrid form, and then you also have like the full form. Now the rework for this, it's going to change up every single skill. It's changing up every single skill. The fruits is going to be better, and it's literally going to be a better fruit overall. Also, another advertisement, I'm plugging this in right now. I'm going to be making a video comparing the old Tori to the new Tori when the update comes out. So yeah, I'll have to be doing that after Christmas, of course, because it is still the day to like spend time with family and stuff. However, for the toy rework, I guess I'll talk about it a little bit. All of the skills are getting reworked, and it's going to look really good. It's getting some new moves like Phoenix Burst. You're also having Phoenix Pyre-Apple and stuff. It's getting like a Tech Eye built-in move, Phoenix Burst. The ultimates being changed around like Phoenix Dive Bomb. I'll have it playing up on the screen instead of the background, so you'll see everything while I'm talking about it. But thank God it's changing this Tori that we have right now, because if I'm being completely honest with you, this Tori, it's kind of whack. All you really have as an attacking skill is just Phoenix Burst, and then you have Starburst Stream, and those two skills really do suck. But yeah, Tori Rework, it's coming for Update 7, and I definitely do feel like this is going to be one of the main hype things coming to it. Now, the next two things, I'll do this inside the same section, are going to be two new weapons coming to GPO, which is going to be the Iceborne Rapier and the Iceborne Dagger. Now, I'll start off with the Iceborne Dagger. The Iceborne Dagger is going to have two skills to it. One of them is going to be called Iceborne Aura, and what this skill does, it essentially just gives you like a small boost to your weapons, where it's kind of like Dragon Claw. Stat for this one, it literally gives you ice around your body, so it makes it so that at the end of a combo, you literally just get frozen inside stun. Well, actually, it doesn't even do it at the end of a combo. It does it while you're M1ing, so I guess it just makes your M1s true. But the issue with this weapon is that it's a dagger. And I don't know if you use Hollow's Fang anymore, or if you have ever used Hollow Fang itself inside the game, but if you were to compare Hollow's Fang M1 distance to some of the weapons, like all of the other weapons inside the game, you would see that it lacks distance a lot. So I'll actually just show you right here. So as you can see from this distance, I'm M1 with Hollow's Fang, and I'm not able to hit the dummy. But let's say I was to switch to a weapon, like I won't even switch to a greatsword. I'll just go use some basic weapon. Let's say Trident, right? Let's say I use Trident. As you can see from the same distance, I'm hitting it. And keep in mind, Hollow's Fang is the only dagger, and nobody's really using it because it's literally Hollow's Fang. So daggers do have a very low distance, just keep that in mind. But moving back to the Iceborne Dagger, it does have a second skill called Iceborne Death Lotus, and what this does, it just makes like a circle where you spin and you essentially just freeze your opponent. You can't combo send off of it, but it does guard break, and it's a pretty fast guard break, so I guess maybe if you use it and they're like right next to you, you could combo send off of it. But essentially it's just a circle where you go spin rapidly and you freeze your opponents. And actually it only guard breaks when you hold them up fully, so thank God I corrected myself on it. It doesn't even guard break initially. It only guard breaks if they stay stuck in it. So yeah, Iceborne Daggers is probably not the most exciting weapon, is what I'll definitely say, but it's still new and it's coming, so it will be inside this video. Moving on to something that is absolutely broken. This weapon is beyond broken. It doesn't even make sense how crazy it is. but this is the Iceborne Rapier. Now, you have two skills, Iceborne Lunge and Iceborne Shards. And keep in mind, this is a rapier, and it swings very, very, very fast. And for this weapon, your guard break is going to be Iceborne Lunge, and your Ice Shards, they just do a lot of damage. Like, they're just pretty much instant. No, a true combo with this rapier is Iceborne Lunge into Ice Shards. So you can just combo extend off of the skills. And it's like, the lunge being the guard break, think about it, it's literally just a swift lunge. It's a swift lunge where you just guard break your enemy. So do not take my word for this, but this weapon, it will probably be the weapon for the end of the battle pass. And the old weapon for the end of the battle pass was actually World Ender. And World Ender is going to be unobtainable starting today at 2 p.m. Eastern. But World Ender, honestly, it's a pretty good weapon. But comparing it to the Iceborne Rapier, I don't know which is better right now, but I do feel like the Rapier probably is, because World Ender doesn't have a guard break. It just has a lot of scaling, and you can heal if you hit off one of the skills. But don't take my word for it. I do feel like the Iceborne Rapier will definitely be the final battle pass weapon, and it's going to be broken. I really want it. Like, I want that weapon badly. And leading off of that, keep in mind, this is all going to be just like a whole entire snow themed update if you don't get the gist of it already. But the next thing coming towards this update, or should I say the new devil fruit coming for this update, is actually going to be the Yuki no Mi, which is the snow fruit. Now this Logia, I didn't make a video on it, but I watched it, and oh my god, that fruit is crazy. It's good for PvE and PvP. So I'll just make that clear. But the Yuki no Mi, it's the new Logia devil fruit coming to GPO, and it's literally broken from what I'll just say it's broken. So with this fruit, you have 6 skills. You have Snow Gust, which is actually going to be your guard break, and you simply just snow out a gust of snow. It's kind of like Suna's Desert Tornado, just that this one moves and it kind of carries your opponent with you. Then you have Frostbite, which is going to be a grab skill where you do 2 hits. You do like a first one that initially chokes your enemy, then you do a slam down. You have Snow Reformation. What Snow Reformation does is it teleports you. It just acts as an iframe skill. And once you use this, you can iframe everything. Any ultimate, any M1, any skill. It's invincibility frames. You can't be hit during it. You can't take damage during it. Nothing. It's one of the best skills ever made, because you literally just go invisible. So yeah, after that you also have Snow Bunny Turret. Now what this does is you place a turret of a snow bunny and it rapidly shoots out, I'm pretty sure ice shards or maybe just snow at your enemy, and it does pretty good damage. It's a turret, and while this turret is active, you can actually use skills. Now it's not confirmed with this turret if you can place down more than one at the same time, but what I think will happen is that you'll only be able to place down 2 turrets at a time. Don't take my word for it, but yeah. And even if you can't place down more than 1 turret, one thing that you can do with the snow fruit is move stack with the turret. If you place down the turret and once you use any of your other skills, it would work. So just keep that in mind. Moving on to the next skill though, you have Snowstorm, which is actually going to be your guard break for this fruit. Now, it's a barrage that you can control and move around. It's like Suna's barrage, just that you control it because you are the barrage. And it guard breaks and does a lot of damage because it's a barrage. And then your final skill, which is going to be your ultimate, is Snow Blizzard. This is a even bigger barrage that guard breaks. And a combo that Fuyu actually did with it was he would put down the turret, and if you're up blocking the turrets that you don't take the hits from it, you can do Blizzard right after, and Blizzard keeps them inside the Snow Blizzard while they're getting hit by the turret's bullets. So it's like, this fruit, if you eat it for PvE, it's beautiful. If you eat it for PvP, it's also good because of all the guard breaks and barrages and the iframe skill and the grab. So yeah, it's a pretty crazy fruit. It's literally crazy, and you wouldn't expect this from the Snow Logia. However, it is a really crazy fruit, and it's also coming to update 7. I'm excited for it because I have 2 legendary chests. waiting for it so I could pull it the first time. So yeah, but those are 4 things confirmed coming to update 7. Also, there's one more thing that I do want to talk about for the confirmed part, is that there's going to be a whole entire new map for Battle Royale. So the Battle Royale map that you know right now, where you have Dusty Depot, Sandy Hooks, Bandit Outpost, it's going away. There's going to be a completely new Battle Royale map for the completely new season, and this one's going to be winter themed. I'm pretty sure Foyu actually showed the image of it before, and if I could find it, I'll have it up on the screen right now. But yeah, there's going to be a completely new Battle Royale map to also come to this update. And the last thing is actually speculation / a sneak peek. So what Foyu also said inside his message is GPO Express. Now, I don't know if you ever watched the movie Polar Express or anything like that, but typically what an express is, it's a train. This is the GPO Express train. Now, this isn't like Project Slayers where we'll be going off to fight Akaza or anything. This is probably what I think it is. What I think, this might lead us to a dungeon or like some ice monster that we have to fight. That's option 1. This is just a guess, by the way. B, it's just going to be the new Battle Royale bus. And C, something that the developer showed a while ago. I'm pretty sure it was inside Modeling Peak. Alright, something that the developer showed on the 21st, so 4 days ago. Corey Megatron showed this. This looks like Impel Down. And there was another fruit that was also teased that would come from Impel Down, which was the Venom No Mi. Foyu didn't officially show it. It was a YouTuber named Blues. I'm not gonna go back to that, and I'm not gonna talk about it. But Blues did sneak the Venom fruit. He showed off majority of the moves. And this is literally Impel Down. It's a prison floating over water with marine battleships outside of it. Now, I'll probably have like a little thing at the bottom of the video that tells you this is the speculation part. However, this Impel Down image is not confirmed for update 7. It's not confirmed. But one thing that is confirmed is this GPO Express. Now, it's a train, so what I think is that it'll probably lead you to a dungeon or something. This is just my guess, or it's either going to be like the new thing for the Battle Royale. And outside of that, that is going to be everything coming for update 7 today at 2 p.m. Eastern. Now, if I'm able to, I'll show like the update for every other time zone as well, and I'll have it up on the screen right now. It's 2 a.m. and I have not started editing this video yet, so I'll probably be really sleep deprived when I wake up for it. But hopefully this video did help you. Please, if this video helped you, please like the video, because I know it's probably going to be pretty good, because it's literally everything coming for update 7. But outside of that, hopefully you do enjoy the update. I do want to stream for it, but I can't make promises because it's literally Christmas. The update's on Christmas. This is the perfect time to spend time with your family, and you're telling me I have to play GPO with my online family. Yeah. Anyways, hopefully you did enjoy this video, and thanks for watching. Update 7, WoW Layer 2 is out, and there was the ABA update, so yeah, a lot of videos to make.